Hey folks, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome back to another Divergence episode. So as you can see, the like and subscribe rainbow is across your screen right about now. So please consider liking and subscribing if you like the episode. Check out the other videos and hit the bell to see more. Divergence is obviously survival multiplayer. There are 8 other Divergence on the server, 9 including myself. And yeah, we all do different things, so please check out all the other Divergence links in the descriptions. And let's start as we mean to go on. So I'm currently in my shop, and predominantly I started with selling potions, which is great, which is fine. But I've been doing a lot of villager trading, and I do have like a bunch of books. Obviously, I've got efficiency, I've got looting, I've got fortune, I've got unbreaking. I've got mending and all the good stuff. So I wanted to just pop some of them in the shop as well and sell some of those off. Now, Mojang said they fixed the sign problem, but the signs still keep disappearing, and it is causing a lot of contention with a lot of people. Because if you put a chest down, put a sign special in survival multiplayer when you're working with many other people, and you need to be able to communicate, like, oh, here, I left your stuff here, and put a sign saying, here's your stuff, or here's payment for this, or here's this or that. It's very difficult to do that when the signs keep disappearing, and then you need to message a bunch of people going, well, who's this for? What's this about? Etc., etc., yada yada. So as you can see, there's a bunch of shulker boxes lining my path for my shop, and that's because Buster Sharp, our resident pirate, is going to be building his own shop directly across from mine. And as far as I've been led to believe, it's going to be like this massive supermarket thing. It's going to be awesome looking, and I cannot wait to see the end result. Oh, hey, silly. Hi. Has he not seen me? Silly. Silly boy. Or Sally, as I like to call him. Hey, Sally. Fun fact is, like, I, like, misspelled his name once, and then he just sort of ran with it. So Silly became Sally for, like, a week. So he is Sally now. Check out Big Sally. Mustang Sally. Anyway, Silly keeps dying a lot. So yeah. we might need to, like, start making you little I effed up boxes there, Silly, because the amount of times I see you in the thing and it's like, oh, Silly fell from a high place. Silly fell from a high place. But yeah, let's see if we can sneak up on him. Oh, hi. Hey, hi. Obviously, this is a voiceover, so you can't actually hear me. So here we are back at the base. This is the new villager trading bit. I did originally have all my villagers in a big room, which I had specifically built for them for that purpose, but I didn't like it. I want to be a bit more professional this time. This is Divergent server. I need to try and put myself out there and do things I hadn't do, and I'd never actually put villagers into little cubby holes like this before, but I have seen it done quite a lot. So I am liking it. I am enjoying it, because obviously they're not running around like lunatics. I don't need to run around like a lunatic myself looking for them. They're just there. So that's absolutely brilliant. That's excellent. I know where everybody is. I am going to put like signs up labeling everybody at some point. I keep forgetting to do that, but I will get there eventually. So I've got a lot of different mini tasks today. I've got some villager trading. Need to stock the shop, so put the shop in there. I don't know why I'm staring at a wall here. I clipped a bit out, but it's not meant to be just a bit of wall. It's meant to be, yeah, there we go, me putting stuff in a shulker box. Although you got a nice nice video of me staring at a floor or a wall there. So there's that, awesome content for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Like, I did that bit especially for you, you know. Let me know in the comments if you really enjoyed that wall bit. So here we are back at the shop, just like that, because I'm magic. That is the power of editing, people. Cha-ching, boom. Yeah, I have this is a culmination of like 4 different pieces of video that I recorded, probably spanning longer than like 4 hours. And I still have other videos that I need to edit. And the April Fool's video, which should be coming out obviously on April Fool's, has been. Oh, what's going on here? Anyway, that's been fully edited and uploaded, and that is ready to come out on April Fool's Day. So look out for that. It's so excited. I'm so excited for it. What the hell is Silly doing? Burned to death, burned to death, slain by zombie piglins. Oh, sugar lumps. Yeah. See screen for details. What the hell is going on? Right, let's eat some carrots. Right. Let's get some sleep. I think he died again, so I think he's just gonna get the crap out of Dodge till morning. Oh, mate, see what I said before about Silly dying a lot? This is like what I meant, although usually he's just like falling off of stuff. But we love you, Silly. We appreciate you. We're glad that you're here, even though you keep, unaliving yourself over and over and over and over and over and over again. Although, at least he does it authentically. Like, I went back to the nether at some point. I can't remember when. And ended up accidentally whacking a piglin. And the piglin owned my ass and took all my stuff. And then one of his pals came over and took more of my stuff. And then I had to go back with nae stuff and fight them for my stuff. So it was fun, but I got all my stuff back this time, which was grand because I was so, so, so annoyed the last time because obviously I just couldn't. I died like 5 times in a row. There is a short about it, if you want to check out that. But yeah, I just died over and over and over and over again, and it was pain. It was hard, and I was just like, nope, I'm done. Like I started getting like really frustrated and annoyed, and I think when you first start getting like really frustrated and annoyed at a game, maybe that's the time to call it a day. Because I enjoy Minecraft. It's great. I love it, but when I was younger, my brothers did used to argue a lot over, stupid stuff in games, and then they'd die, and then they'd rage quit, and blah, blah, blah. And even a lot of adults do it too. And, I don't want to be that. What the hell? Where did these guys come from? I thought those boats were empty a minute ago. Anyway, so, yeah, I was just going to grab silly stuff, but obviously the little dude is wearing it, and I do not have a good record with piglins, especially baby piglins, because they are the effing worst, man. They're the worst. Also, on a side note, I am using the new, where's the box? Just so I can tell you guys. The new Razer Siren V2 Pro professional grade USB microphone for streamers. I am not getting paid to say this, although Razer, if you want to give me some money, I would totally not be against that. I will promote the crap out of this thing if you pay me. But yeah, so far so shiny. I mean, I was telling people it was either this or I was going to go for the Rode X. Is it XDM professional one? Because I wanted a dynamic USB microphone, which they both are. But obviously the Rode one, it was on offer. It was down from 200 and ridiculously priced monies, down to still ridiculous, but more reasonably priced monies. But this one was considerably cheaper. So given that I'm only at about 1,140 odd subscribers. Obviously, if I get to 5k subscribers, I will buy the nice juicy Rode microphone. Unless this one, turns out to be exceptional in itself. Although it would be good to, please get my ass to 5k subscribers. That way I can do a comparison on the two microphones, Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, get me in there. That sounded a bit dodgy, but anyway. Yeah, so I picked up a bunch of silly stuff and I didn't want to, I wanted to come away from Buster's XP farm because I wanted any of the hostile mobs to despawn. But obviously, I think he had most of it in hand himself, actually. I think I gave him most of my golden carrots. I think I picked up some of his, but I think I gave him extra. But anyway, it is what it is, right? This stuff's all his. And what I did not throw him, as you see, was the diamond shovel right there. For some reason, I completely just spaced on that. Last time I stole his axe. This time I stole his shovel. I wonder what I'll steal of his next time. Stay tuned to find out. No, I don't think I pinch anything off him in this video, but he did get his diamond shovel back. I did leave it in my shop after I realised what I did and left it in a chest in there, and he did grab it. So as you can see, I'm asking Silly what happened, and it was just sort of a culmination of chaos. I think he broke the wrong thing. Yeah, misclicked, broke one bit of glass in the tube, and then mayhem and atrocities just unfolded, as you can see. Yes, oh crap, indeed. So, yeah, you're not allowed to say crap in Minecraft. Now, please give me your opinions on this. Would you consider crap to be a swear word? Right? Just let me know in the comments. Do you consider crap to be a bad word? Because I do not. But that could just be, the Scottish showing. I don't know, but people round these parts call everybody a see you next Tuesday as a friendly greeting. So maybe I'm just desensitized to the fact that crap could be considered a bad word. But as far as bad words go, 4-year-olds go crap. Well, the 4-year-olds around here do anyway. Some do often say a lot worse things, but we'll just leave that there. Because I am not going on to the debate of kids and swearing and parenting and whatnot. This is a Minecraft video. We're doing Minecraft things. So he lost his elytra, netherite tools, and some armor. It's the elytra though, and the netherite tools. Yeah. Oh bleep. But yeah, I can't remember if I said oh sugar or oh crap that time, but it is what it is. It's going to block it out anyway, so what's the point? Also, signs have been disappearing in retrospect. So people have been putting signs up, they've been fine, and then a while later, they've been disappearing. So I wonder what's going on there. Silly did get his elytra back. It was in Buster's sorting system because I was I'm gonna have to message Buster, and messaging Buster on Discord. We need you ASAP. We need you now. We need you on there now. No, 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 no. And it was fine. It was all fine. I was just overreacting a bit. I'm oh crap. But no, it was good. So as you can see, I'm in Skulk Cave area. I don't think this bit I can't remember if this bit leads to a deep dark or if it's just, a skulky area. I can't, well, it is technically a deep dark biome, but I can't remember if this bit leads on to a city because I've not actually been in an ancient city yet on the server. And hopefully I'll get through the entire server without seeing a scary, scary warden, because those guys terrify the crap out of me. There's no way I'm going near a warden without all of the wool and like a team of subordinates to throw at them. Did I say subordinates? I meant friends. Friends, yeah. That's what I meant. Not people to sacrifice to the big scary warden so I can run away screaming. Yeah. So I was breaking this stuff and I had a thought of, so I get the sculpt, I get sculpt sensor, I get the detector thing, and I was thinking to myself, can a warden spawn outside of a deep dark biome if I have obviously all the sensors and what have you? Like, I know you can pick them up for like redstoning purposes, and as you guys know, I am not a big redstoner. I don't do a lot of redstone. Well, I don't do any redstone, so there's that. But like, I did want to have like a pet warden hanging in a cage way above my base. So the only time anybody would ever be in danger from it would be if they flew too close to the warden above my base. But obviously, if I was going to do that, I would make everybody aware, look, there's a warden hanging in a cage above my base. No touchy, you know? But no. So apparently, you cannot spawn a warden like that, because the plan was just set this up and then I'll just spawn him inside the cage. Like, I'll make the cage and then I'll spawn him in the cage and then I'll name him and then he'll be there. And like, I've no idea what I was gonna name him. Like, maybe like Big Scary Pants. As you can see, Buster just joined Realm, and like I had to inform Buster of what went down with Silly in the XP farm. Although thankfully it wasn't horrible. Like, I refused, well, not refused, like Silly didn't ask me, but like I did not want to go anywhere inside of Buster's XP farm because I didn't know if there was hostile mobs in there. I didn't want to make anything worse. Thinking if there is issues in there, I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to back out and let the professional deal with it, which is Buster, because it's his build. He built it. He's the redstone. Him and a man shoot are like the redstoney people on the server. If you want to see more of their redstone work, please check out their channels. Link in the description. But yeah, there was like no way I was touching someone else's build or going anywhere near that when it was potentially effed up. And yeah, it was just like big scary thoughts. So yeah, I came in to do this instead. So it's like, if anything's going to be is going to scare me, I'm going to impose it upon myself. I'm not going to have it imposed upon me. Like people breaking glass and mobs flying everywhere and lava dripping on things. And yeah, no, nah. There was none of that happening today. So, just a heads up, when I did record the April Fool's episode, which should be obviously coming out on April Fool's Day, it's already been recorded and uploaded and scheduled. I did do it with my old headset, so not with the new fancy microphone. So please let me know how you find the difference in the audio, because like, as I keep telling people, I cannot hear myself talk. So when I listen to the videos back again, I'm like, weird. And obviously I'm a bit deaf, so like I can only hear so much of myself talk when I listen to the videos back again. Not like you average hearing people, and you lucky folk. Well, I say lucky, but like, when my kids are screaming in the background, I can take my hearing aids out and like, dampen the noise. You guys can't. It's like, haha, suckers. Right. So I was breeding some turtles because I wanted to pick up some turtle eggs. I wanted to take them back to my base because I wanted to make like a little turtle habitat. So I was doing that, and I know you can get like the turtle helmets things, but Major Madden and his wife Bad Rabbit very kindly were breeding lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of turtles themselves on their live streams. So I think you can watch those back if you go check out their YouTube channel. They only really stream the Divergence server on YouTube. They usually do other SMPs and stuff on their Twitch channel, so feel free to go check that out as well. But yeah, I think they made everyone like a turtle helmet, and I think that's still at their base waiting for me, or they were going to put it somewhere. But you know me, I can't remember where, what, when, how. I'm surprised I remember my own name half the time. So there's that. That's beneficial. Like, who are you? Oh, wait. Yeah, right. Although saying that half the time I only remember my own name because people keep reminding me. But it is very quiet right now. The tiny offspring did not sleep well at all last night. I think I got maybe 3 hours of sleep, 3 hours of broken sleep. Because I went to bed like just before 1, and then she was up about 2:30, and moving on for her in the room, hoping she'd calm down, but no. So obviously she kept stirring and I kept stirring, and then I brought her through to the living room at like 4 o'clock in the morning, took her back through to the bedroom about 6, and then she was up again about 7 or ish. Yeah, but my husband tried to look after her this morning, but she's like really off on one. So I went on a wee adventure and grabbed some podzol because I had an idea of making little miniature biomes at my base. Obviously, I can't change the actual biome, and even when a new update comes out and you can change. I can't remember if the new creator tool lets you change specific chunks or specific blocks into specific biomes. I know there's something regarding changing biome from one biome to another using like a creator thing. But obviously we still can't do that because it's a survival multiplayer, so there's no way I can authentically do that. So I'm going to make these little mini biomes at my base. So if you want to see those, you are going to have to remember to subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notified of when that video is coming out. I have that footage recorded. I need to edit it and get it done, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that, depending on how family life is going, before or after the April Fool's video comes out. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, yeah. So I had to ask. Amanchu and Silly were actually on the server right now, and they both actually left so I could sleep because I was getting destroyed by phantoms. So yeah, if someone really, really, really needs to sleep, and like obviously it's nice to do so, but there is no sort of enforcement on anyone. Like if you ask someone like, "Can you sleep?" and they say, "No, I can't right now." Obviously, we need to respect that. We did have a vote on a thing which they have on sort of Hermitcraft, where if one player sleeps, it can sort of skip the night, but that would turn achievements off. And I was completely fine with that. And it was actually a Manchu that found it. Feel free to check out his content as well. He makes awesome builds. Yes, it was a Manchu that found it, and I was all up for it, and a few other people were up for it. But we got deadlocked in a vote, and the last member that was due to vote on it, because it was tied, elected not to vote. So obviously we can't implement something or not implement it, as it were, until we have a majority on the issue. And obviously with this member opting not to vote on it, Buster, it's not something we can implement. But that's the way it goes. I mean, it's a democracy, and we have to adhere to the majority of wishes. That's the only way this is going to work. Obviously, there are some issues where myself and Buster hold overall authority. It is our server. We did make it. We are, the creators of that thing. We've put it all together. We got all the people together. We did all the work. Buster did a lot of the work putting this all together, and I really couldn't have done it without him. So yeah, there is certain aspects that we need to be able to decide unilaterally on things. It's just the way it is. So, yay, little jungle temple. I always go round the back, and yeah, and now we're at a pillager tower. I decided just to like land on top of it and like break down into it, see how it goes. But it could have been raided already. I mean, these guys could have respawned from stuff. I still need to give Major and Badge Rabbit those diamond horse armor. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. I will get to you guys eventually. One day my brain will be like, oh, I've got this horse armor. Let's go deliver that. But it is not this day, unfortunately, considering this has already been recorded. But yet, today is not this day. But oh my god, there's been a little bit of chaos in the house and a little bit of chaos in the server, as you can see, with Silly and his ability to use the whole reincarnation thing on Minecraft a lot. But overall, it is kind of amusing. So I do have some exciting pranks planned for the April Fool's episode, and I'm actually really, really proud of how I did the episode. I had to record all the bits individually. I recorded the voice as I was doing it and then had to clip a lot of it out. So the actual video is only like 35 minutes long. But if I'd left all of the footage in, it would be hours and hours and hours long. It would be a very long video. So, yes, hopefully you are looking forward to that. There is a plot twist, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, obviously, because that will ruin the surprise. So you're going to have to watch it all the way to the end to find out what the plot twist is. So when you've seen it, please leave a comment in the description of the April Fool's video and let me know what you thought, because, as I said, it's one I am very, very proud of. I am looking forward to seeing what people's reactions are to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what the other Divergence reactions are to it, and just the overall vibe in general after it comes out. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.